Hey guys, and welcome to the video. So today I'm in southern Albania. I'm in this city called Sarandë. It's really beautiful. And so I'm at my hotel here. It's really cheap, honestly, relative to like other places in Europe and the United States for sure. So I'm paying like $30 a night for this hotel room, and let's go check it out. So it's pretty filthy right now, as you can see. Like, I really just destroyed the place, but I'll clean it up before I leave. Bathroom, water heater, shower, toilet, sink, mirror, just all the normal stuff. So let's go check out the city. It's pretty cool. You really wouldn't believe what Albania is like. Like, I didn't really know what to expect. Few things off the top of the bat is things are generally really cheap. So like, you can have a complete meal and everything for like $5. So Saranda is actually pretty small, maybe just a kilometer long, wide, and it's really just along the beach. Lately, this is a little park here, which is kind of like right in the middle of the city. That's a bus stop over there. Oh, the bus stop is actually pretty funny. So the bus stop is really just like a side of the street. It's not even a legit bus station. So there's a big bus going, and there's some more buses. So the bus station is just kind of like on the side of the street, which I've never seen before, but hey, you know, it works. I'm going actually on the bus tomorrow to Tirana, which is the capital of Albania, and I'm gonna be hanging out there for like a week. Check out some flowers. The park's really well maintained, like no trash at all. It's really nice, like seesaws, families. I was here yesterday, and a lot of people were just like having a picnic in the park, which seemed really wholesome, really wholesome. Don't know what that is, but I imagine it's kind of like would be a fountain. Interesting though. I mean, hey, who knows? Come back in a few years and figure out what it is. People doing laundry outside. Yeah, one thing about Albania in general, which I didn't really expect, but kind of makes sense, is that it's super hot. Hotter than Greece even. Like, I can't be outside for more than like 5 minutes without breaking into a pretty big sweat. Yeah, here comes the buses. Actually, let's cross the street real quick, because the buses do move pretty slowly. Ah, okay, cool. So we're getting to the fancier parts now. So like, we're literally right on the beach. You'd be surprised, right after we go past that building there, we'll be basically on the beach. Saranda is turning into more of a touristy place over the years. It used to be mainly just a tourist location for, ooh, what's that? Ooh, secret little path. Let's take this down here. Yeah, so it used to be just mainly a touristy city for Albanians mainly. Well, one, because Albania was pretty much a closed country until the 90s due to a pretty strict dictator at the time, Homchi or Hochi, something like that. I'm gonna learn more about that and probably make a video about the history of Albania. But let's see where we've gotten ourselves into. Stuck basically, but I think we can get out this way. Check out the Albanian flag. The Albanian flag is super cool. So like gift stores over there, stuff like that. Seashell based art. I think we can get out this way. We'll see. Oh yeah. So I was showing you, the ocean is legit, like right there. We can get out, no problem. It was a bit of an adventure. So look at this, check this out. We're right on the ocean, which is pretty cool. So mainly Saranda is just kind of like hugging the coastline here. Ton of boats, tons of cool older ships like that, where you can kind of go on and take a little cruise or have drinks or something. Pretty cool place. A lot of places to eat on the water. I love boats. I'd like to spend a lot more time on boats in the future, so I might try to do one of these boats. That'd be kind of cool. So at nighttime, this whole road I came last night was super crowded. There's a lot more people here than I expected. It's kind of like Spanish vibey. Well, not Spanish vibes, but in Spain where like a lot of people don't really maybe come out during the day, but at nighttime. So like, we'll check this out around 8 o'clock again. There are tons of people. Like, you really gotta push past people in the street to just make your way down. Lots of tours. There's actually a lot of cool things to do in southern Albania. So there's this thing called Casamil, which has very pretty oceans. There's this thing called Blue Eye, which is like a natural wonder. Let me see if it's over here. No. Blue Eye. But anyways, can't see it. But Blue Eye is like a what do they call it online? It's like a natural wonder where it's like a natural watering hole, and you can see like 50 meters deep. So like the blue eye thing is you'd be on the top of the lake and you look down and you could see exactly what's on the bottom of the lake, which is like 50 meters down, so you can see all the plant life and rocks, which is pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna get there this time, but maybe next time. Yeah, we'll definitely like to come back. But check this out. So they have all these kind of old boats that you can take tours on to go do stuff. They have a speedboat, but old boats that you can do tours. Cool stuff, cool stuff. I like boats a lot. And bridge to get onto the boat, walk off the boat, walk the plank on the boat. I like Albania. I like it a lot, to be honest. A lot of eating along the shoreline. And here's the beach up here. Let's go check out the beach. It's a rock cafe. It's kind of like a lot of places in Europe have hard rock cafes for whatever reason, but this is kind of a knockoff hard rock cafe. Rock cafe, same branding. A lot of knockoff stuff I've noticed in Albania, which is cool. I like it. Some chicken places, and here's the beach up here. So check it out. We're here at the beach now. The beach is kind of nice. It's like a pebbly based beach, so no artificial sand or anything like that. You got some free showers there. I like everything in Albania is really kind of, at least in Sarandë, it's very well maintained. Like in Greece, you'd never get those showers for free. You'd have to pay from like the restaurant or wherever you're staying. And I felt like they tried to nickel and dime you for a lot of stuff in Greece, but that doesn't really seem to be the case in Albania, which is kind of cool. I mean, I get why, because everybody wants to make a buck. Ooh, well, check this out. So you have like an obstacle course over there in the water for the kids. So this is it here. Looks like you have to pay to go on it. So 600 lek for 30 minutes. The currency in Albania is called lek. And so for 30 minutes, that'd be about $4 or $5. It's pretty good, honestly. Pretty good. Let's check out the obstacle course. If I was them, even now, it looks like a lot of fun for me. Wow, all those kids over there. I bet they're having a blast. I would love to be on that. But anyways, a little bit of transparency. So I actually shot all this stuff earlier, or at least I thought I did. But when I went to look at the footage, I had never actually pressed record. And so I'm just doing this again, which is unfortunate, but like, I'll get better at making sure that the camera's on before actually shooting it. But like, look how cool that is. If I was a kid, even now, I would love to go on that. That is so damn cool. It's like a little obstacle course in the water. What a blast. Speedboat there. And yeah, the sand it's not really sand, it's like pebbled rocks, which is nice. It's natural. This is the public beach. You don't have to pay to go on it, it's all free. You have to bring your own umbrella. Let's check it out. There are other beaches down there where you can rent an umbrella, but this one is just free. Oh, got some fish heads. Interesting. The flies got them now. Really nice beach, right in the middle of the city too. All right. Well, honestly, this segment wasn't as well commented as the time I did it, as the first time I did it, but you know, I didn't press record, so who's to blame? Me. But it's a nice little pebbly beach over there. Now let's go get some food. This probably won't be like traditional Albanian food because I'm in the mood for just like fast food, but let's get some Albanian fast food. So I think we're gonna try out some Albanian pizza. I came to this place a few days ago. Absolutely delicious. It's called Pizza Amaris, Albania. Let's check it out. Hello. Hi. Can I get the pizza for takeaway? Yeah, sure. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Can I get pizza for takeaway? Yes, of course. Thank you.
You see the menu?
Thank you. Alright, I think we'll get a la coffee. Can I get one a la truffle?
A truffle?
Yeah, normal.
Normal.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we got the pizza. Let's go try it out. It's very hot. Crossing the Albanian roads is kind of like, well, one thing. It's nothing like crossing roads in Asia generally, but it's a lot more interesting, dynamic, exciting than crossing roads in, say, Belgium or France. You gotta, the cars definitely don't always stop for you, so you gotta kind of like make it right away. Anyways, I think our hotel's up here. Let's go check it out. I think so. Oh, no, next road up. All right, here we are. Hotel Taxi. I'm only 50% sure that I locked my room, which I know I need to get in the better habit of doing, but let's go see if I did. Okay. Ooh, it's good to be back in AC. The dirty room. I'm sleeping there. It's kind of like the work bedroom, bed, whatever. All right, let's give this a go. Pizza Amaris. Whew, that looks pretty good, honestly. It's a truffle pizza. The funny thing is that, like, Albania is surprisingly close to Italy as well. Like, it's just across, I think it's called the Ionian Sea. You like swim or take a boat. You can't swim. Take a boat right across from Albania. I don't know if they do it actually, but you land in Italy. And I mean, you can kind of see a bunch of cultural similarities between Italy and Albania. One just being the seafood. But the pizza here has been delicious. Let's give it a go. It's probably still pretty hot. So this whole thing was like $4. Oh yeah, that's real good. You got truffle, fresh mozzarella, tomatoes, mushrooms. For $4 especially, wow. That is so good. So, one other cool thing we're gonna do is the hotel I'm at, tippy top, go walking on the roof. And I have a drone. So let's go do some drone flying in Albania. All right, so we got the drone up there somewhere. And you're seeing it here. And check out this drone footage. And here she comes. All right, let's try to land this plane. Pretty windy for sure. And usually the wind just eats up a lot of the drone battery power, but this one held up pretty well. Like probably one of the stronger winds I've ever been in. Like look at the laundry there. You can see it's blowing in the wind. So it's very hard for these small little propellers. There's just like 8 little propellers to combat against like pretty strong winds, especially when you get 100 meters up high in the sky, which I was flying at about like 100 meters. It's pretty cool that like you can have tech that allows you to like operate a drone this size, the size of like your fist, 100 meters in the air. That's crazy. So you can kind of see just how much busier it is at nighttime. Like it's only 8 p.m. right now, and this is night and day compared to wild dogs. Some stray dogs. But anyways, this is night and day compared to what it was like just a few hours ago. A lot more crowded. There's people all over the place, which is cool. And it's a lot cooler. The temperature is great. At nighttime, like yeah, it's very hot during the day, but at nighttime it cools off perfect. And it's just a ton of people walking about the main road in Saranda. Shops, restaurants. It's very pretty with all the lights and everything lights up. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys what it is like here. Ooh, check out this. Check out this. Ooh, yeah. 1 second. They even light up the ships over there. That's pretty cool. Like the ships lit up in like LEDs, colorful LEDs. That is pretty cool. But anyways, very different than during the day. This is this city, this town, whatever you want to call it. It's much more lively at night time. So yeah, I just wanted to include that in because walking around Saranda during the day doesn't do proper justice to just how cool this place is. So that's a quick look at Saranda for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. The adventure will continue on tomorrow, going to Tirana, and we'll make some good videos there. I mean, we'll see what we get up to. Life is good in Saranda. I'd love to come back. I would love to come back. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place, and people are super friendly. And so with that said, I will see you in the next video.